Did you know that manufacturing a guitar can take as little as 3 weeks or as long as 2 months? I have played guitar for the last 5 years of my life and have recently completed research concerning this topic. Um, I'll provide you with information about the manufacturing of the body of the guitar, the neck, and the tuning machine. According to the website How Products Are Made, the body is made in three processes: book matching, strutting, and constructing the sides. Book matching is how the top of the guitar is made. You'll take a piece of wood, or your desired wood, and you'll cut it in half. And then you'll line the, cutting in half provides for a symmetrical grain pattern. And you'll line the grains up, and then you glue it back together. The top of the guitar is then cut and shaped. The sound hole is sawed into the top. The next process is strutting. Strutting is the process, and it braces the wood. Typically, you'll put 2 pieces of wood and they glue to the top of the guitar. Traditionally, the pieces of wood are glued into X pattern. This pattern was designed by the Martin Company. Other companies such as Les Paul and Gibson have experimented with different patterns, but the X pattern remains dominant. Strutting is very important because it controls the way the top of the guitar vibrates, and it has a large effect on your guitar's tone. The sides are then constructed next. Wood is cut and sanded before it is soaked in water. It is soaked in water so that it becomes soft, and then it will be placed in molds. The sides dry in the molds, and then the 2 halves are connected later with base wood, which is glued on the inside. 2 end blocks are used to join the top, back, and neck of the guitar. The bridge and saddle are attached to finish the guitar. The bridge is placed at the bottom of the guitar, below the sound hole, and the saddle is placed on top of the bridge. The saddle is very important because it is where it transfers vibrations from the strings to the body of the guitar. After the body, the neck is then built. The neck is where the different notes are made. Usually the neck is made from 1 piece of hardwood, and a reinforcing rod runs the length of the neck. The fingerboard is placed on the neck, and it is made of ebony or rosewood. Steel frets are then placed on the fingerboard. The neck is joined to the body, and the whole product receives a coat of sealer and several coats of lacquer. Next, the tuning machine is attached to the head. The tuning machine is the most fragile part of the guitar. Tuning pegs are attached to the tuning machine, and the strings are then attached to the tuning pegs. Tuning pegs serve to tighten the strings or loosen them to achieve your desired tone. A piece of wood called a nut is placed between the neck and the head of the guitar. The nut is where the strings run from the neck into the head of the guitar, into the tuning machine. The finished product is then given a final inspection and is shipped. The price of your guitar can range from $10 to $10,000. According to Roger Bucknall and Samuel Corcagno's article, The Effect of Backwood Choice on the Perceived Quality of Steel-Stringed Acoustic Guitars, Brazilian East Indian rosewood are the most highly sought-after woods. These 2 woods are the main reason a guitar's price can be so high. Ash and alder are typically used for cheaper guitars. According to Keith Ballman's article, Cooking Up a Better Guitar, some woods are treated. The treated woods last longer and can also be much more expensive. Another factor in the price of a guitar is the company. The company, such as Les Paul, Gibson, or Fender, they make quality guitars. The reason their guitars are expensive is because they've been a well-known brand in the guitar industry. The best guitar consists of a quality body, neck, and tuning machine. I hope I have taught you something about the manufacturing of acoustic guitars.